Hi there, it's Marilina Berger again, creator of the Micro School Builder's 9-Step Guide to Building the School of Your Dreams in less than a year without sacrificing your salary or your sanity. This is the next video in our series tackling your questions about building micro schools. And today's question comes from the 5th step on that 9-step guide that most micro school builders and all of my clients follow. So today's question is, what should I charge for tuition? Well, first of all, many micro schools operate as either a for-profit business or as a nonprofit. And either way, because they're run as tutoring centers or homeschool cooperatives in the beginning, almost all micro schools charge tuition. But how can you figure out how much to charge for your services? I know that many of you who dream of being a micro school owner hope to make a real difference in the world by offering a top quality education at a bargain basement price. But unfortunately, unless you have a rich relative or an altruistic angel investor, this may not be the best business option for you. So there are 3 ways that I coach my clients to approach the difficult task of setting their tuition rates. First of all, take a look at what the schools are charging in your location and create a chart of all of the private and independent schools and their tuition costs. Also, I want you to find out the cost per student rate for your local public schools. This will give you an idea, a starting idea of what the market can bear tuition-wise. Next, I want you to think about the actual value of what you'll be offering families and come up with a value statement that clearly articulates student outcomes that parents can expect, especially ones that are not found in other schools in your area. Then match those values against the tuition that you hope to charge. And finally, complete a simple budget for your school that includes the salary that you hope to earn. You might create 2 versions or 3 versions, a bare bones version and a dream version to aim for. But here's the most important thing. You need to begin to think of balancing tuition costs against your own needs in order to begin to earn a salary that matches your worth as an educator. Certainly, you can create a sliding scale to help lower income families afford your school, and you can create service swapping options or fundraising mechanisms to help you offset the cost of tuition for some of your families who are in poverty. But to truly build a micro school that can last, you're going to need to create a budget that carefully balances expenses against the income that you can generate with tuition. So now that you've got a better idea about how to determine the tuition that you'll charge for your micro school, perhaps you'd like to know the next steps in the process. I invite you to follow the link that I've shared below this video to get your free copy of the 9-Step Guide, a digital copy of my second book, The Micro School Builder's Handbook, and access to the training videos I've created to go along with them both. I hope that today's recording has helped you clarify your questions about how to determine tuition rates for your micro school. And I truly hope that you'll choose to become part of the movement to remake education through the creation of micro schools all around the globe. Until next time, have a great day.